What's good, everybody? Oh yeah, look at that, Juzo. He was talking to you. Peter was talking to you the whole time. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. So, anybody new to the channel may not know what's going on, but what we got going on here is a podcast. So, this is the PlayStation Now and Later podcast. Let me undeafen. And we are here. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to talk about Xbox, a little bit of Xbox, a little bit of PlayStation, a little bit of Nintendo. It's been about, what is it? It's been only a month since the last episode, guys. We're doing really well in 2020. For some reason. Nah, it's because we all are forced to be indoors. But anyways, it's good to be back. It's good to be here. So I think we got a decent amount to talk about today. Depending on how you guys are feeling. We haven't talked too much like between ourselves of how we felt on the the last event on PlayStations. But before we do all that, I guess actually I am curious what you guys have been playing, because this is like the summertime whenever yeah, see, exactly some shit like that. That's Doob, Yaya, you anything? Oh wait. Hey, wait. They said they can't hear you guys. But that's crazy. Ah. Ah. Because like I see it coming in through let me yeah, I see. Let me change it like this. All right, test now. How about now? Nope. Yeah. No, that's not it. Yes, for some reason. I had this happen one time before, I think. Oh, yeah. I think that might be it. That is exactly what it is. You're a genius. Yeah. I think that might
No
be it. That is
problem,
exactly what it is.
senor.
You're a genius.
Yes, there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I hear
works.
I think all
it.
right,
It
bet.
works.
We're good. All right. We're good. All right. Cut you off, yeah.
All
That's
right,
my fault.
that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. For me, since the like random games, the last full fledged thing I played was Ghost of Tsushima.
You beat
That's
that?
it. Yeah, I beat Ghost of Tsushima.
I didn't get
Quick
past
check.
Act One.
You didn't get any particular reason?
No, I don't know. Just stop playing it.
What about you, Sam?
What have I been playing in general?
No, well, have you been play? Did you get Ghost? Wait, you didn't get
No,
Ghost,
I
did you?
never copped that game. I might
Okay.
cop it once the PS5 comes through,
Yeah.
just to have something pretty to play.
Well, yeah, that co-op hitting next month. Yeah, Donnie,
hmm
how far did you get? Probably not
Bro.
that far.
He streamed.
Give it 2 hours, bro. That one stream is
That's what I
spent,
thought.
bro, unamused. I don't know. I might just be growing out of like certain games. Like The next game I really want to play is Cyberpunk. So until then, catch your boy.
Okay. That was that. That's up to wait. No. It was
In
September
November or some shit.
November.
I think November.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a launch title, quote unquote launch title. Yeah.
Does it come out before or after the PlayStation 5 comes out?
Might be like. Let me see right now.
Can you digitally? What's the thing where you can upgrade? Do you get a free upgrade if I get it on PS4?
It's gonna be game by game basis. November 19th, they said.
I don't know.
All right, so it's already out.
I ain't
after.
buying that bitch twice. Fuck that.
And
hold up. Let me see when Cyberpunk come out to
everybody in the building is a PS5 pre-order owner. Let it be known.
Yes, sir. We all got them.
Almost took that L.
We all went
so
through
pressed.
trials and tribulations, but we made it. We got through.
At one point, I spiked my debit card on the floor because my junk got taken out of my cart, and I was so mad.
Bro, you don't understand, man. I gave a whole spiel.
I've memorized my debit card number, so I was just putting that bitch in.
Bro, I almost didn't get. Dude, it was crazy. Whenever I was driving, I was waiting around after Walmart canceled mine. Just waiting around. I'm driving to the store because that's what I should have done like an hour ago. But right after the event happened, they said tomorrow. It happened right away. So I was like, shit, I can't leave right now. So whenever I just bullshitted and wasted some time, when I finally went out, I'm scrolling while driving on Wario64's page. I just keep refreshing it, and I see Target, and I pulled over so fast. Put my details in. I had to make a Target account even. I don't know how I got through that and still checked
This
out.
all could have been avoided if everyone just went to GameStop as soon as they could.
Bro,
humanly possible.
GameStop bricks away from me.
Closed down near me. Don't have
Bro, let me tell you, since I moved to a new area. Wait, is my Discord messing up? Okay, since I moved to a new area, I didn't even know where my local GameStop was. All I knew was that I needed to find my damn local GameStop in the next 5 minutes. And
You didn't call?
Fucking teleport over to that hoe. Nah, I mean,
because
I tried to call, but they ain't answer. When I got there, bro, it was raps for anybody calling. Like I think there was a whole back and front sheet of people who had like called trying to like,
it was crazy.
See what's going on. Nah, bro.
And I never spoke to a human, and it gave me a few options that weren't anything related at all, and they just hung up. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. So they were getting destroyed.
That clicked in my head. As soon as the phone didn't answer on a Wednesday evening, I was like, yeah, it's time to mobilize.
Yeah, they should be begging for a call, right? Like,
right?
No, so I made a mistake, bro.
You're goofy.
All right, look. No. There's bad. Let me tell the story then, because everybody like, look, you capped, but there was emotions into it. Because right after I went to go lay down, my mama was tripping, and I was like, man, I ain't trying to hear her. She only like all that crap. I was like, you know what? Cool. I get this notification that pop up on my phone. Now I'm in the bed with my arms crossed, like laying on the pillow. I hear, and then people call and be like, yo, PS5 pre-order. So like I don't know. I just instantly reflux. I had Walmart, Target accounts. I was ready because it's getting towards Black Friday season. So I see it was Best Buy, right? I double click instantly. I was like, I don't even care. But I had a whole bank account ready, like for the PS5. Since like after that event, I was already like, look, I'm just gonna put that money aside. So as soon as I saw the pre-order, I was like, pre-order. So I clicked and I got it. So then later that day, right, my friend was like, hey, check if y'all still got y'all pre-orders, because you know how some places was like, all right, it may not go through, or you might get your refund authorized and stuff like that. So I checked, I see $3.99. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, I got Walmart gift card codes and credits like that. So I checked that whole, and I'm like, digital. I don't know, damn digital PS5. I don't know digital PS5. So I'm tweaking, right? Because I'm like, regardless, at the end of the day, I still got one. But that's not the one I generally want for me, because I know I like box arts a lot. Certain game box arts are like cool to just put up on like a shelf and stuff. And then I thought about 7 Remake Part 2, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to get that collector's edition. So then I started tweaking. So I'm like, okay. So I was like, oh shit, bro. I was so salty. And then the Walmart one, that's when I told y'all, I was like in the chat. I was like, all right, now I'm eyeballing Walmart, bro. I'm eyeballing Walmart. It is $7.50. I'm eyeballing Walmart for a whole 9 minutes. $7.59. I'm just looking at the screen and I'm ready to click like this, like Call of Duty quick draw ready. I'm like, all right, let's go. Next thing I know, I see the like refresh thing on the tab. I'm like, what's going on? Froze out for a whole minute. When I clicked on it and after it blinked and refresh, it was gone. I was like, why y'all buying all the PS5? Y'all not even gonna play. Y'all gonna play 2K. Half y'all about to play 2K this holiday season.
Wait, did they remove the charge from your card after you like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm glad they did that because y'all was goofy as hell for showing up $500 off rip. Like,
bro.
Mine's still there. My I don't care. Keep my money, son. I'm about to pay it later.
No, it's gonna refund.
No, I don't even care for refunds. Let them
no, it will. Like it will though.
Different.
No, like like that's their policy. Like it just waits. It's your bank. Whatever your bank refunds your.
That could be applied to rent. Fuck that.
I live with my parents.
I got rent money's there. So
Shark also got his.
Rent money always there, but I'm just saying, like, why the fuck would I like? No,
bro, it's like just.
Well, no, Walmart. Yeah, if you
wait in the Walmart, chat. All right, let me see what the chat say. Where this shit?
If you pre-order on Walmart, they just put an authorization hold on, and then once your bank refunds it for you after a while, and then they recharge you again on shipping. Is their policy?
All right, yo, everybody in the chat. When you pre-order, do you like putting a deposit, like let's say $50, $100 deposit, whatever, or do you like shoving up all the money up front for a product that won't come out for like 2 or 3 months type shit? What do y'all like to do?
I just feel like
I like paying it just when I have if I just pay, I usually pay all my pre-orders off.
It's like writing a check. Like I
just don't care. Yeah, like the money's gonna be gone at any point. Obviously, I'm not buying this thing. I'm not. Obviously, if I'm buying this thing,
if you're gonna have the money when it comes out, what's the difference?
But what happens when you don't have the money when it comes out?
That's what he hate pre-ordering.
No, the thing is though if I'm buying if I'm buying a PS5, I know I'll have money when it comes out and when it or now, because I wouldn't be buying it if I couldn't afford it. So it just doesn't matter to me. I might as well just send it. Just take the money whenever. I don't care.
I feel what you mean.
Like, regardless, you're still gonna spend up to $500+ anyway. Even if you pay it off in increments, like you still gonna be spending all that money worth. Period.
Might as well clean.
And then honestly, I kind of find benefits to pre-order, and that's because when I was younger, it was kind of stupid to me. Like I was like, bro, why would I just drop the whole money today and then not have nothing?
Yeah, but that's when I was broke as shit when I was younger.
Right? Yeah.
That too.
I needed a few more.
I don't like giving money to the future. That's just not what I like to do. Like I like to have all my money. Like if I'm not having it in my hands right now, I don't need to give you all my money, because that's basically like giving them. That's like crediting them money when you haven't even got your product.
Bro, I put the money up. I walk in the store, grab my shit, walk out, and I'm good. You gonna walk in the store? All right, let me get my money. Oh shit, I forgot 50. Fuck. I got you. Can you stay right here? Nah, bro, I'm gonna walk in, grab it, and I'm out. Like, that's just me though.
That doesn't,
nigga, you not even going to the store to get yours. Fuck you talking about? Your ass gonna be.
I mean, Walmart
package.
I mean, they refunded my authorization anyways, so I'm actually waiting to pay anyways. But I guess it really doesn't matter. I have to wait till it ships to pay anyways.
Cyberpunk comes out November 19th or something, and the PS5 drops the 12th. So we lit, nigga.
Yes, sir. All right, well, let's get into this thing. I mean, so I guess that covers our pre-ordering fiasco. We can skip that once we get on that. But new announcements. What you better say?
I was about to say, before we go on, Sony came through. with that
All right,
invite.
brother, sit in your chair. We gonna get to it. We gonna get
What
to
the
it.
invite the pre-order?
No, let's do that. So let's do the before we talk about the pre-order situation. We should do the conference first.
All right.
Okay, if we remember. But anyways, new
I
announcements.
I just rewatched it like yesterday.
The conference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I just skipped through the trailers. I didn't watch like the fucking introductions and shit.
Yeah. But
So it started with Final
Final
Fantasy.
Fantasy.
But
That John with Heat.
I'd rather fire than me, though.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Before we get into that, there's been some stuff that released, and I know some of y'all shills are in my Discord call right now. Who bought the Mario bundle?
Me, I bought it twice.
The Mario bundle.
My man said twice.
I did.
Donnie,
did
you got
not
any
buy
thoughts on that thing? Do you know that shit? Because I know.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's Mario.
It's all
I
right.
gotta-
It's Mario. I've only played 64. Once I played Galaxy and trying to figure out how I'm about to do pointer controls with a pro controller,
We just paid for glorified Dolphin, to be quite fair, but
I mean, whatever. That's
what I'm
fine.
trying to say.
It is what it is.
true.
I already own the games. I could have plugged in my GameCube long ago if I wanted to play Sunshine. I don't want to play that garbage game.
Bro, $60. Like it should be 40.
It should be.
I game
got a
share on
price drop
Switch.
now. It's $50 now.
I game share on Switch, so it was only 30.
Me too. I also game share on Switch, so I paid 30, and then I paid 60 for for like a hard copy that I'm just going to keep in my drawer, saran wrap, and maybe one day.
I didn't pay $60 for a game and a brick.
Bro,
So
speaking of $60 splitting, I turned on Avengers for the first time ever since we bought it, and it lasted maybe 20 minutes.
I literally got Tony Stark, which is like the second you get him after Hulk. You get Hulk, then you get Tony Stark, and I was like, I haven't played since.
I don't care about the heroes, but I don't even want to talk about that game. So all right, Mario bundle. I wanted to hear Donnie. He sounded like Donnie, you there?
What's up? What about the Mario bundle?
I wanted to see if you had any thoughts on that shit.
I mean, y'all motherfuckers getting finesse. Like, they literally, their motto is chase a bag. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Like,
To the T, it's crazy. I
don't have a Switch, so like, I'm waiting for the Switch Pro. To all y'all in the chat who don't have a Switch yet, I'm one of them people where I feel like as soon as I buy a Switch, that damn Switch next level, Switch Lite, Switch Elite, whatever the fuck they gonna
Switch XL.
So as soon as a motherfucker click that
check out.
listen, checkout, your order is complete. Nintendo, the now Switch Elite will hit stores November 17th. I'm like, oh, now I gotta kill somebody in this moment. Like,
Bro, Puka, it's happening. There's been multiple rumors. Wall Street Journal.
I think the Switch Pro is going to be next year.
Yeah,
Probably.
2021.
that's worth waiting because there ain't shit coming out.
Yeah.
They gonna need that for that Monster Hunter.
I was about to say,
yeah.
that's
That
the
Monster
perfect
Hunter
transition
go.
into
I will also
Monster
be
Hunter
getting some-
Rise. You said what?
I'm getting a Switch Pro. I have a day one Switch. This shit's starting
Same.
I'm starting to feel the
wait,
date on this shit.
Mine's not day one.
Mine
Bro, I
was
can't even use my
day-
Joy-Cons anymore.
Bro, mine was day numero uno, bro. I could set my Joy-Cons down on Animal Crossing. My dude will walk from one end of the island to the other on by
Mine do the
himself, bro.
same thing. I also got it day one. I remember sitting in Best Buy copping that jump.
Bro,
Those
it's
Joy-Cons are
bad.
not
It's
possible.
bad, bro. My Switch, like the battery's running out. Is day one. It's been charged and recharged so many times.
That
The
thing never
battery
leaves my
don't
dock
last.
anymore.
It's like I need the Pro. I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm not even in that position, but I want one. So probably get that. But Monster Hunter Rise and Stories 2. Anybody play Stories 1?
No, I didn't play Stories 1.
No.
What y'all think
I
about
have no
Stories 2?
idea what the fuck that is.
I don't really.
I
I play Monster Hunter for firefighting monsters. I don't really
Yeah.
care about any other games.
The
I
I was
graphics are cool.
confused when I watched it. I didn't even know there was RPG.
Yeah, Stories.
I
It's
was like,
on.
there's a
and
story.
It was
apparently-
on. It was on 30s. It was on 30s.
Apparently,
That
it's
explains
like
a
a
lot.
Pokemon style where you catch and you. Is that anybody know about that?
Nah, I don't play that shit. It was on 3DS, and then they ported it. They ported it to iOS and Android after.
I should have looked up some gameplay because I'm seriously I don't know what the gameplay is like at all. And I swear I heard someone say like you capture like Rathalos, so you like send them out into battle and stuff. That sounds like wild to me, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Can I stay real quick? RIP the 3DS. It got discontinued the other day.
Yeah, 3DS is discontinued. Oops. 3DS is discontinued. Funnily enough, I
finally
just started
Jesus
playing.
Christ.
You said what? You said finally?
I said finally.
Yeah. I just started playing my 3DS. I'm playing Moon again because I'm trying to see how bad it is.
It's not that bad. It's
It's not terrible. It just takes a while.
Yo, because that bitch.
The tutorial is 3 hours.
Yeah, that.
Oh my god.
Well, see, I didn't realize that I had a save. I had already restarted, so I actually got to skip through Lily's onslaught of text. Oh my god, dude, she made me so mad my first playthrough. But
This shit was bad. That was a rough tutorial. I've never been so mad.
But moving on, PSO2 episode 5, September 30th.
Yep.
I want to know. I don't hear see anybody talking about this. Genshin Impact, September 8th. I didn't even check to confirm that.
I'll try it because it's free.
Yeah.
But as soon as the super guy, if it's asked, then I'm just not gonna play it. But I know it's gonna be super gotcha. So probably
I hear
it's probably gonna be. Okay, then maybe I saw a free game from a guy, bro. I'm like, no way. Thumbs up.
Honestly, though,
Nothing is too good to be true.
So yeah, that's what I'm waiting to see for that game too. How gotcha is it? Like, so we'll see. We'll see.
You should have spent all your bread on Pokemon Masters.
I am, but we're not gonna talk about that. TGS starts Friday. Is our last announcement. So
near news. Let's go. I'm hyped.
Wait, what?
Near remake or whatever.
Yeah, they're doing a near stream, and the name of the stream, the actual like official Square Enix name of the stream is. There's 2 streams. There's near. We have a lot of news to tell, and there's near. Probably no news to tell streams.
Oh my god,
that's the name of them. Like it's quoted.
That's hilarious. And Square Enix is Friday, I think. So it's gonna be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Atlas or no, Konami is who I meant to say, but Sega, Atlas gonna be honestly big names. So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna have good stuff to
I hope Sega shows some Sonic the Hedgehog.
I put it in the chat. We have a decent amount of new info special and the mostly no new information special.
I like the way they do that though. Like all jokes aside, because they literally let you know up front, like, hey, come to this one, don't go. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
What's the other one about to be? Just gameplay?
Yeah. I'll be watching both. So.
All right. So let's get into things. So what I was thinking, quick recap of Xbox event because we never talked about that. Just overall, I guess I have it up. Overall, what? This is.
I was supposed to say, are you talking about that one that was like a month ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that's their most recent one, and then we have PlayStation. So overall, at the end of the day, when everything is said and done, we came out of that after updates, after clarification, with I think here I got the screenshot with. I had it up. I'm trying to talk about how many exclusives because at the start Halo was a launch exclusive and then all of a sudden it got delayed. So I guess first I got it here. First off, they got Dirt 5. I think that and what's this other thing called? The Falconer. I think those are their 2 exclusives. Wait, no, not even Dirt. Gears Tactics, Tetris, and Falconer. Is Yakuza Like a Dragon on both? Is that an Xbox exclusive?
No.
I think it's just what's it called? Has the optimized for Series X. thing, you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
it says I just googled it. It says PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4
Okay.
and Xbox. So
It comes out for Xbox November. So
10.
it's a launch day game for Xbox Series X and S. And then it comes out on PS4 and Xbox One on November 13th, 3 days later. And then
Okay.
PlayStation 5 has no date.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. All right. That doesn't make any sense. But
it might be a time exclusive.
why?
No,
is it on
it's
PS4?
it only comes out 3 days earlier. So it comes out on Xbox 3 days before it comes out on PS4.
Hey man, that's still a timed exclusive right there. They got them 3 days.
I'm gonna buy an Xbox so I can play it 3 days before you. So yeah. So overall, they showed a few. So if I just kind of literally named, and then you guys can, if you remember something about it, you can say something. We had Assassin's Creed. Honestly, I don't know anyone that's excited for that one.
Is this from what? This is from what conference?
Xbox.
Bruh.
In May. I said quick.
Bro, that's like 35 years in Rona time, bro. I don't know what the hell happened at that conference.
That's what I'm saying. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Bright Memory
Next.
Infinite. You remember that?
Wait, what was it?
Wait, what was after that?
Bright Memory Infinite. You remember
Next.
that crazy
No.
looking?
They could have kept that in the draft.
Yo, you remember that one? I don't.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, I'm looking at it, but then it
I was like, that's a YouTuber game.
Bro. Xbox got literally shitted on by PlayStation.
They had the nerve to tweet good luck.
Bro, I was
Nah,
like,
I agree. Look, listen, Xbox got shit on by PlayStation, and this is someone who is going to attempt to get an Xbox pre-order on Tuesday.
Bro,
Like they got
good
shit
luck.
on, bro. If the bots are gonna, yo, it's over. The bots are gonna,
no,
because now
I was literally mid-interest in, like, I didn't even know if I was getting a PlayStation 5 on launch because I was just like unintrigued. But literally that last comp, whatever you want to fucking call it, whatever that last shit was that they put on Wednesday,
the last
bro.
stream,
Yeah, bro. The last fucking stream. That shit had in less than 2 hours, your boy was at GameStop with $50 down. That says everything you need to know. I mean, we got that fucking Harry Potter joint, that fucking Miles Morales gameplay, that motherfucking Devil May Cry actually look heat. I was like, yo, take my fucking money, G.
The problem, not the problem, but like at the start. But see, we out here jumping gun. They started off 20 minutes in. It was like all heat. It was like I was like, yo, y'all gotta.
there was a down period in that stream where I was like, Jesus Christ. Bro, like, it was like back to back. It was like Odd World, and then something after that. I was like, oh my god.
The thing is, though, some people are gonna be hyped for Oddworld. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not those
there's some people out there. Yeah, neither am I.
Not me either, but
Hey, there's some people hype about Blindside Memory, I guess, but like it's just not me.
I don't even know what that game is.
Bright Memory Infinite.
Bright Memory Blind.
No. Nobody is. People are interested. There's nothing to be excited about. It was just shooting that looked crazy, like graphically crazy.
Oh, I remember that game.
Yeah. That's all it was. Nobody is excited.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Hey, we got
someone's
no
excited, bro.
That
Someone
shit
out there is excited.
That thing might not even release.
The only Xbox game from that event that I enjoyed was like that weird horror game that was split screen that showed two different dimensions.
I think,
bro, they be at Xbox conferences.
So you gotta tell me what it is.
Listen. When I say this, I believe Ori and both Oris are amazing games. Great, like near 10 out of 10 games. I'm not tuning in. They're showing me at an Xbox new console conference. They're showing me Ori gameplay of a game I can play on my freaking Switch. Like what are we doing here? Like this game is out on the Nintendo Switch.
Whenever the event happened, that it wasn't out yet.
Okay, but they said it was coming to Switch.
Okay, yeah.
And it's like that game's out on the regular Xbox too, and it's on PC. Like what? Like what is this conference? Like
yeah.
What? Like why are you spending? Like they're spending so much time. They're like, oh, HDR Ori 120 FPS Ori. Well, I could buy it on my PC and get 200 FPS.
On that same note, I'm looking at this Polygon article where they're showing indies, Call of Sea, and then in parentheses it says smart delivery. Like you're telling me about smart delivery for an indie game. It's just kind of, you know.
I just don't like their conferences are weird. Like because they're not really like who are they selling to? Like
They're just throwing like anything at the wall and hoping something comes from it, and then people buy Game Pass, and then that's it. That's literally it. They just want people to buy Game Pass.
And it works. It's a good deal.
I mean, I guess it's working because like the Game Pass, they keep adding shit to it. So I guess they keep adding shit to it.
But nothing on that thing was like, I want to make me buy game. I just own Game Pass because it has old games I already like on it, or like games that I haven't played yet that I already like. It's not like anything they showed me there was like, I want to buy Game Pass for this. I want Game Pass.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Computer frozen as a bitch.
That nigga muted and it froze.
If you hear, you know it's my shit. Like, I'm trying to.
All right, well, I'm bullshitting. Dirt 5, Madden, okay. Scarlet Nexus, I mean, that was cool, but like multi-plat. Scorn was one of those creepy things that is, I think, exclusive. But we all, another thing, it was all CGI, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The Ascent.
Except for Halo.
Halo, yeah.
Which looked like it was made of dirt, son.
Maybe they should have done CGI for Halo. The Medium is the one. I think that's the one with the split screen.
Yeah, it is. Puka Jones said that in the chat. That's the Medium.
Bro,
that game looked cool.
Bro, everyone saw my tweets the second day I was Halo. I was like, dang, this needs a delay, and I got one. I spoke it into existence.
There you go. Oh man. Oh yeah, I just realized I was playing the Medium trailer. People can hear it. Vampire Masquerade, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Okay, that's what that's it? Holy shit, oh my god.
I thought it was more.
I thought it was way more. I think that's like all the new things we saw. They definitely had more announcements because they had me sit down for like 2 hours, dog.
No, there's other things there. There was that after the Outer Worlds DLC, they had that game. That was like Obsidian Skyrim. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, the Skyrim game? Yeah.
That don't look like Heat. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It looked like Heat. Because it's an Obsidian game.
Why ain't it coming to everything?
No, I think Xbox owns Obsidian. Now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I think it's just coming to PC and Xbox.
Coming to PC and Xbox.
That was just a games I'm about to play on my PC showcase to me. That was nothing there. I was about to be like, I'm about to buy an Xbox for.
Yeah, man.
Maybe a Series S if I'm feeling like froggy one day.
So Halo delayed. So I guess price Series S $299, Series X $499.
But Halo was their single launch game. That's all they had.
Anymore.
And it was, and like, I'm happy it was ripped away because damn, bro, that needed a delay. But like, geez, there's nothing like what is launching other than
Tactics.
What? Like, what is that?
It's like the top down Gears, like top down game.
Oh, the XCOM type game.
Yeah, XCOM.
Man, no, you can play it on PC already.
They got Tetris Effect exclusive.
Tetris Effect is already on PS4.
Oh, for real?
How's that even an exclusive? Isn't it just DLC? I thought it was just the DLC was exclusive.
Bro, I don't know what it is.
Bro, we're spending way too much time on a trash conference, bro.
Can we please talk about the PS5 event? I want to talk about the Chocobos riding into war.
That price point, though.
For Xbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good price point. I mean.
So, why are I don't know. Series S. I don't want to get into stats talk, but I did see the article about devs saying that Series S could hold things back. But see, what doesn't matter is now we got word that PlayStation is going to be trying to keep games on PS4 for like 3 years. See, I don't even. I read the article.
They're bugging for 3 years.
I don't think it said 3 years. I read the original.
That's damn near half a generation now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the correct.
It can't be 3 years. It has to like end with Horizon.
Yeah, I think Horizon's about to be the last one. I think God of War's about to be the first PS5 exclusive that's like a PS5 game. Wait, what about
Demon Souls is exclusive.
I was wondering.
Yeah, and Demon Souls also.
Demon Souls is is 100%.
They said 3 to 4 years.
I don't think they said 3 to 4 years.
That joint's gonna be in my closet for 3 to 4 years.
That's what I'm saying. Cause I'm reading this game industry.biz. I saw one article on Twitter where I was scrolling and I saw someone say, but I think it was an article that was like bullshitting, like extending the truth.
But if I was Sony, I'd be like, y'all lucky y'all got Miles Morales. Shit.
They're getting Horizon also apparently.
They're getting and that game doesn't come out till next year.
That won't. That
which means
was
it's just confusing to me.
Horizon's Sackboy's PS4.
Yeah, what about Demon Souls? Is Demon Souls
no,
PS4?
Demon Souls PS5 only.
Why I don't understand their approach with that. Like, why is certain games?
Well, you could see it in Demon Souls. If you look at Demon Souls, you could tell that cannot run on PS4.
I guess they just wanted at least one killer at PS5 only game.
Yeah, that too.
I guess they're about to get the Souls fans for sure, which is a big fan base. So
yo, Vadi Vidya, he was hurting whenever they took down the trailer. Also, all right, let's. So price is cool. Game Pass, yes. All right, PS event. Let's get it going. What was that mess? What the hell was that about, bro? Like all these trailers that they don't know what's going on with them. They gotta take it down.
Oh, the releasing on PC thing?
Yes.
Bro, Sony dropped trailers and lied, bro. They was lying in trailers. They was like, psych. Bro, at the end of the Demon Souls trailer, there was no date. They put no date on the Demon Souls trailer and then had Jeff Keighley tweet it was a launch title. What's going on, bro?
I got more information from Jeff's Twitter.
Jeff's Twitter than anything. But also with Miles Morales, they said holiday 2020. It's like, yo, y'all should have started with the release date and then just showed which ones were launch dates, like launch games.
They were 100%.
Like, why'd you do it so weird?
Well, I was actually like, when they showed Demon Souls, I was like, please be launch game. Like, I will cry if it's a launch game. They showed no date. I was like, oh fuck Sony. Like, they didn't even give me like a release year. I'm like sitting an hour later on Twitter. Demon Souls is launch. I'm like, bro, I would have been so hyped off the rip of that company if you just told me that, and they just didn't say anything.
Just the entire, like, you would think that with that event they would talk about their launch lineup in some capacity, but they literally didn't talk about it at all. Like, the only launch game, well, I guess two of them, but the only one that was like even labeled as a launch game, I'm pretty sure, was Miles Morales, and that's at holiday 2020. So obviously it would be a launch game.
COD also said holiday 2020.
Well, COD, we already knew the release date of COD.
Yeah.
Man,
I think those are the only two games that said holiday 2020. Were that and COD, and then Demon Souls. I didn't even think, did Sackboy say it? I don't even think Sackboy said it.
Sackboy wasn't even in there.
Oh, it wasn't even in there. I forgot.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, they didn't even show games that are launch titles.
I'm playing on 4K when y'all get the PS5 or how?
Yeah, I'm copping a brand new TV.
I have a 4K TV. So I play my PS4 on 4K, my PS4 Pro. So I'm definitely playing my PS5.
So y'all, I want to get a 4K monitor.
That's what I need.
I got you.
I got a 4K TV, not a monitor.
I got you.
But this conference has
no damn bullshit, my G.
Bro, I play fighting games. I need the best. All right, you only wanted two.
Frames, not graphics though.
How much that bit cost?
Yeah, how much?
What's the price? How much the 250?
250.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, so I'm definitely using, bro. This conference made me realize how butt cheeks the PS4 is, bro. But they were talking about all this shit you could do on 4K in the PS5. I load up my PS4 Pro to play Spider-Man in 4K. The shit lags in cutscenes. Like it stutters in cutscenes on the PS4 Pro. When you play it on 4K. I'm just like, bro, I need my 5, dog. I'm done with this.
I never saw the purpose of getting a PS4 Pro because it's just like, it's literally like a bullshit upgrade. Like, it's not.
I only got a Pro because my original died. My original PS4 broke.
My other one was
my shit broke. My shit broke. So I was like, I might as well, if I'm gonna buy a new PS4, I might as well just get the Pro. So I
was literally broke when they announced the Spider-Man one, like the day before the Spider-Man PS4 Pro. Literally broke. It was tragic. I was like, bro, I need to play Spider-Man. And I want to buy another normal PS4. So then they was like, oh, I just got that. Plus, I had like hella leftover GameStop cards, so I just ran up like $150 off of it.
Bro, this man asked me if I wanted to renew my Power Up or whatever Pro. I'm like, bro, I looked at this.
Nah, we only here for one time only for that
I'm
PS5.
Type B.
But you should have been like,
years.
But you're not gonna be here by next year, bro. Don't talk about
I should have told him that, bro. I ain't want him to fuck up my pre-order. He be like, yeah. And motherfucker cancel my pre-order as soon as I walk out.
Like, you didn't come in here. I got
that man gave my transfer my pre-order to the next guy in the line.
Bro, he asked you that question. You look him dead in the eye. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I don't know if you're gonna be here next year.
GameStop don't got too much time left, bro. It's looking like it's over for GameStop soon.
Yo, those clearance sales are about to hit though.
Yo, we shouldn't be praying on that down.
They're gonna do buy one get one freeze at GameStop. I'm gonna be in there too.
Should about be buy one get the rest of the store free. Like they just need to get the stock out of there.
Buy one, take out however many more you want. Oh man, but so Puka, he says they did say Jim Ryan, and this is I think what he said. He said we want to keep PS4 in mind for at least 3 to 4 years. That sent me. I was like, Jim.
All right, but so realistically, how many exclusives PS Studio, like first party, like big budget, do you think they're gonna have in 3 to 4 years?
That's true. Should I like count what they're about to?
So like next year, so this year, okay, so like this, this year, let's just say Demon Souls, and that's not even PS4. So the next year, Horizon,
you're right,
and God of War.
You don't think God of War would be even? I think God of War would not be on PS4. I don't think that's happening.
But what happens if? So, because think about Horizon. What the hell is that doing on PS4? So what I started thinking about,
they're trying to save face by saying it's developed for PS5 and they downscale it.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
But the thing is though, is that you can't have PS5 mechanics and downscale it. Like maybe the graphics will look fine, but there's some things like in game, like there's some things like in games like that are just past graphics that you can only do on certain consoles.
Yeah, like having a large amount of
enemies and stuff like that. Yeah.
And then buildings being super detailed, like what we saw the Unreal Engine demo. So if they say they start on PS5, they'll add all those polygons and then scale it down to make it fit on PS4.
Yeah, but then at that point, you're just getting a lesser, like a way lesser game. There's not just by graphics. Like you're getting an actual lesser video game. Mm-hmm. So like, why even do it? Like what?
Money and 110 million active users. This isn't like the PS2 days where we wasn't as connected, intertwined in technology, and it's a lot more advanced where it could kind of it's possible if they told the devs up front, hey, make this shit work. I don't know, do some shit, make it work on PS4. They'll be like, all right, well, let's as we develop it, let's keep that in mind. Whereas back then, gaming was just like, what the hell's going on? They're just more in control. So they got literally isn't it the second best selling console in the world?
Yeah.
So they're just playing it smart.
So the main studios though aren't even making the PS4 versions. So like they might be just jank ass ports.
Mm-hmm.
Because they said like Gorilla's not making the PS4 version of the new Horizon. They're making the PS5 version. Yeah, and then another Sony studio is making the PS4 version. So is it just gonna be jank?
Probably.
That sounds beautiful.
I'm worried about because certain games, like the enemies might not be as complex, especially with like Horizon, because these are like giant, like robot dinosaurs. Like
base PS4 to begin with.
Like I feel like there will just be less enemies on screen. The grass will probably look really bad. Things like that.
Think about how much there's a power difference between. There was a near 8-year power difference between the base PS4 and a PS5. Like what? Like how are you making these games for PS4?
Yeah.
Like I just don't get it. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. If it's not like super, like if the only way they're making them for PS4 is if they're not super next gen titles,
which is at least nice to hear. And so, but it's just weird the way he said it. He didn't have to be so aggressive. 3 to 4 years, like chill.
Yeah,
Man.
bro. Like you could have said maybe Horizon might be the last. Like,
yeah. So from that point on, bro, if we see if God of War runs on the PS4, it's over. Because that's 1 year.
That's one game.
Not
That's
even-
one
yeah,
game I want to be as next gen as possible.
That's what I'm saying, though. But that's technically not even a year into. Well, unless it comes end of 2021.
It's gonna get delayed.
Yeah, no way.
There's no way it comes on. It's gonna get delayed.
2021. I'm like, that's cap.
It's gonna be like they're gonna say like end of 2021, and then it's gonna get delayed to early 2022.
It's about to come out in April, just like the first one did.
April of 2022.
Yeah. There's no way that's only 3.5 years to make like you know how much God of War sold? Like
but
that budget for that game has to be $1 bajillion, and you can't do that in 3.5 years. Like you need more time.
They have a huge crazy base going though. A crazy base of what they built from the 2018 version.
That's true, but you see how long it took Naughty Dog to make Last of Us 2?
Yeah, that literally took 7 years.
It took them dumbo years.
That's probably because Neil Druckmann did some.
But I don't know what it is, but I think there's no way it comes out by 2021. That's cap.
I think Naughty Dog and Sony Santa Monica are in two different mind states. Them dudes is like a bunch of writers. I feel like majority.
Yeah, but there's only so much you can do, like in video game development. Like, there's only so much like you can do different. Like, you might be able to shave a year, but like 3.5 years for God of War 1 and 2, it's 2022.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's coming out in 2021.
God of War was shown off in 2016 and didn't release until 2 years later. Okay. I hate.
But they had been working on it since PS3, right?
The first one you talking about?
Like the first PS4 one. They've been working on that for a while before that.
Long time. I had a lot of people come and going from that studio, and I'm pretty sure like a restart a bunch of times.
Damn. Did any of y'all watch that documentary?
I did.
I need to.
I need to watch it too. I watched The Last of Us 1 when that one came out back in the PS3 era, but I haven't watched the God of War 1.
$70 games.
Yuck.
Sheesh.
I mean, it makes sense considering that developers really need the money.
It does make sense. Yeah,
those like services and be it like the microtransactions is actually a way to help developers eat in a proper way. So
the price,
the cost of the game down.
The price of making games is just constantly increasing.
Yeah. So,
but like the price of the game doesn't increase.
Yeah. So I mean, they eating no matter what because they got all the little shit built in.
That's tough though.
Yeah, it's tough.
And games in like Canada are like $80, bro.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm honestly kind of okay with it if it's like a single player game with no microtransactions and like it's a good experience. Like I understand that, but it kind of feels weird when something like Call of Duty is $70 and then they make billions of dollars off microtransactions, and you're really telling me you need $10 more on every single purchase? Like, nah, you don't. But I understand it for single player games for sure. Like single player, no microtransactions, like Sony, like PS Studio.
I'll be shilling $70 out for Demon Souls. Actually, I won't be because we got to see if there's a game share first, which I probably will be, and then I will be selling out half of 70 for
35.
Nah, hold on.
Really, it's only a five bone increase.
Wait. Didn't I was about to say I if I'm getting a disc version of the PS5, you better believe I'm gonna be buying some motherfucking physicals because I didn't just spend.
Oh, you're not Demon Souls. Look, you can try,
bro. But what I was about to say.
He got you in jail.
Yeah. What I was about to say.
Well, we can discuss this later, but not Demon Souls.
I thought I saw an article of saying you could turn your. But I think it was physical.
That was for
PS4.
That's PS4 games.
Digital PS5 games.
Look, we are going to have some Demon Souls whether you like it or not, buddy.
I mean, look, the game share thing is gonna stay. They gotta let you have it on another console. Like,
no, yeah, it's gonna. Right. It might be just locked down the way they changed it up.
from
PS4
PS.
gen versus
Bro,
PS5.
PS3 game share was
PS3
nuts.
was
Bro,
bugging, bro.
I had 7 different game shares, bro.
Yes, me too, son. Any game could be downloaded 5 times. That's all I needed to hear.
Bro, I had so many. I had every game that I like ever. I just had like 5 people that like completely different games. I had every game that ever came out on PS3. Like,
Bro, how we go from that luxury plus free online to this? Oh man,
They knew
how
people was
skimp they were
tweaking.
getting. Yeah.
yeah, and a lot of
yeah.
people and digital wasn't as highly like bought in PS3. So like you didn't get. There's some games like you would just everyone would buy physical because like you just buy physical games. Like that's what we did.
Mhm.
Now on PS4, everyone's like, I don't need like.
I don't
I don't feel like going to the store.
Right.
Like I don't feel like going.
I don't feel like going for the store. I don't feel like waiting for a UPS, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
I want to play that John at midnight.
So, times are changing, but you know we see Demon Souls $70. If the right games are $70, that's the thing too. That's also what's interesting, because you're not don't make me spend $70 for this indie game.
Yeah, it's going to. It's gonna at the very least, it's gonna make me question what games I want to buy more.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you charging 70 for this? Yikes! Like,
I look at Demon
I
Souls
don't
70.
buy
I said,
games
"Hey,
like
I'll
that
get you
anymore,
80."
bro.
What'd you say?
I really don't even buy games no more. Like I just don't care. Like most games that come out are like I don't know. Everything's a fucking gimmick, bro.
Oh
really
my
have
god, we have this conversation every podcast.
Ever since Star Wars, this man switched up, bro.
I'm tired, bro.
At least a good thing though is Miles Morales is $50.
Oh yeah, it is 50.
If you pay 70, you get Spider-Man remaster on it.
And it's getting caught for 60 for 70.
Nah,
So-
I don't need to pay
I
Spider-Man
mean,
for
if
the
they
third
give me
time.
if they give me the upgrade, which they probably won't.
But that's
do,
mad weird.
Yeah,
They're
why
giving
they
the
not doing
upgrade
that?
for other games, but not Spider-Man. Like, what's the?
I have no idea how that works,
I
to be
don't think
honest.
they're giving the upgrade. They still ain't confirmed that.
Yeah.
They're
There's
like, you
something
was gonna
weird going
spend
on
70 on
Spider-Man.
something else. Just give us 20 more or like 10
Bro,
more.
I'm not. No, bro. I
Nah,
bought
they're
Spider-Man
short.
and all the DLC. I will play the PS4 version. I don't. care.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, the PS4 version is gonna be backwards compatible anyway. They'll just play the PS4 version.
If you got backwards compatible digital, there's literally no troubles there either. Like you just download.
That just says download. I'm gonna just press download.
Yeah, and then it's gonna download faster.
I'm not buying a PS5 version of Spider-Man 1, bro. Like, you're crazy.
I'm pretty excited for Sackboy.
Really?
Hey, that's the game you can call physical because I don't give a fuck about that game.
Were you
I was-
excited for that game?
Bro, I'm a Sackboy. I'm a little bit player, but
I'm a sack boy.
I'm a Sackboy boy.
what I wanted got delayed to 2021.
Wait, what?
So
The
I wanted Kenna. Yeah.
That game's fat.
Yeah, I got
He-
delayed.
Remember
That
that
got
Hunter game? I
super
was thinking
delayed.
about that when I was talking about indie games, $60. What was it called? The Hunter. Wait, that wasn't even shown. That wasn't even shown at this most recent one. That was a.
That was the first. That was a PS5 reveal.
State
Event.
of
I don't
Play.
remember anything about that game, bro. I was snoozed out when it went to the indie section.
Bro, It was before the indie says they kind of highlighted it before all that. It was like. it was
Then I
just like-
snoozed out in general.
Anyways, let's move on to what they actually showed. Because holy crap, like I said, 20 minutes into this hoe, and I'm off my seat like, yo, y'all need to relax. And then they came through with Demon Souls. Oh my god. So, we started off with Final Fantasy 16. Yo, I said this shit, dude. I think you were one of the people back in the day when 15 had dropped, and I was seeing all these leaks. I'm like, bro, I think 16 is closer than we think. And then some other people were like, bro, that's not coming out for another 10 years. And I'm like, I think we're gonna be surprised.
I ain't say 10 years, but
I still believe that thing ain't coming out for another 10 years.
That
It's
is
a
very
fucking
true.
serious
That is
game.
I
no,
definitely think it's coming out in
no, I think it's coming. I think it's coming out 2022 for sure.
Well, they better
2
touch up the
years.
models.
Especially since it's the Final Fantasy 14 team and they actually get shit done on time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
They also got the battle designer from Devil May Cry.
from
5.
Devil May Cry, yeah.
So
Like,
That game looks so heat.
I don't
That's the
think
most excited I've been to a Final Fantasy game in a while.
The models, I would see people comment on it. They're finally not going for the graphics as much, but also like you guys said, I think the fact that it's the 14 team, they're definitely not worrying about the graphics.
I mean, no, I think they are worried about the graphics because at the end of the day, it's 16. It's like this is Square Enix. This is it. Like this is their game. They need this to sell no matter what. So I think they're gonna upgrade the graphics again. I don't think it comes out till 2022, anyways.
Bro, the way they introduced it, I was confused. I was like, can we pause for a second? They said, this is captured on a PC, emulating a PS4.
Yeah, it wasn't even on PS4. It's going to be a little while until we see that game again. I don't think we'll see that game until the end of 2021 again. Like, I think
for sure.
Like, we're going to see it, and then we're going to wait a while till we see it again.
Because it was interesting. They had a lot to show us, for God's sake.
Yeah, it was like a 6-minute trailer. It was like actually like
dope. But as soon as that combat entered my screen, I was like, "Ooh, that's rough." Like it looked good, but you could just tell it wasn't polished.
They're still like they're probably like halfway through development, maybe.
Mm-hmm. For sure, definitely. I think halfway, and another nice little 2 years to go.
You also got to realize a lot of people are forgetting. I think Athia will probably be like out before.
Wait, what?
I don't even know what that game is. I don't even know what that game like. What is the purpose of that game?
No, nobody. It was announced as Project Athia. They don't know themselves either.
That shit look like a tech demo, bro. I'm like, what even is the game?
It looked cool though.
It looked very high tech. I'll say that.
Yeah,
I don't know what the game is though.
Controlling the rocks. That shit. That's some Avatar shit. Yes, sir. What you say, y'all? You think that's gonna come out before?
It's either most likely gonna come out before or the same year. Because Square Enix has been doing this thing the past couple years, where like they tackle Q1 and Q3 hard.
So Square Enix also announced that Remake Part 2 is in full development already. What do you think comes out first, 16 or
16?
Remake 2.
Remake 2.
You think so? I think 16 comes out first.
Because here's the thing, like they already know like Remake is I don't even know like the sales figures, but they gotta be good, especially at least digital wise.
They spent hella money on marketing too.
So like with Remake 2, they already working on it, and like that's Unreal Engine 4 that they were working on with that. I don't even think they switched to 5 yet with this game. Yeah. So like ever since like even with Kingdom Hearts 3, once they started switching, games ain't been taking that long to come out from. I know it's the joke like this game ain't never coming out, but Square been kind of on the ball with like.
That's because Square had their own engines, and then everyone at Square realized, shit, Jesus, these engines suck. So they had to switch. They had to remake they had to remake both Final Fantasy 15 and they had to remake Kingdom Hearts 3.
Like put it in this perspective, 7 Remake was handed off at one point to CC2. Y'all know how CC2 is. And they started over. And that game came out even before The Last of Us.
Everyone was actually amazed Final Fantasy Remake came out as fast as it did. That game actually came out relatively fast. Like in comparison to the last 2 games Square Enix had made.
Right. And then once Kingdom Hearts switched over, it was like 2.5 years till we got 3. Because I remember that like E3 trailer, or not the E3, the bit forgot the place, but D23.
But the thing is also though, so Project Athia is running on the engine that they switched off of, though. So, like, what does that like? What are they doing with that game? Why is it still on the engine that?
That's true. But like, they ain't got to deal with like Nomura being off it and Tabata taking. They ain't got to deal with that no more. Unless we find out Nomura right now, I'm like, all right, drop everything I just said because he's gonna be on that for a minute. But I don't know. I feel like 7 Remake Part 2 has the chance of coming out first. 7 Remake still ain't came out on Xbox yet.
That's wild, bro. And they still have like 4 months or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Wait. What? Oh yeah,
it's not coming out till March.
I forgot. Yeah. It's
a 1-year time exclusive.
I didn't even know it was coming out on Xbox.
Yeah, it was a 1-year time exclusive for PlayStation.
Like I could honestly see 7 Remake Part 2 dropping like March 2022, and then 16 or Athia dropping like at the end of that year.
Speaking of exclusives, though, 16 is a PS5 exclusive.
It says timed.
Yo!
It's timed.
It's timed?
Timed.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
sure?
timed. Yes, they came out and said it's 1 year time, just like.
Come
7
on,
years.
why do they keep saying all this stuff? No one on Xbox plays Final Fantasy.
That's. I mean, I don't know if that's true because they wouldn't bring it to Xbox when no one played it.
I mean, obviously it's
gonna bring
not
it in
true,
Japan,
but I mean, like,
I bet.
No one in Japan owns an Xbox.
That's what I'm saying.
They probably don't
There's
even know. They
multiple-
probably
No one
don't
in
even know it's called
Japan.
the Series
People in
X.
Japan don't even really play PS4 like that though.
They do. It's a monumental difference from the PS3.
Yeah, it's
but
it's
I mean,
different.
yeah,
but like the console numbers in Japan are still tanking. Like people don't really be playing consoles in Japan.
and
They
then
like
with the
mobile
Switch,
games.
With the Switch coming out too, they're just like, oh yeah, I definitely don't need.
So is Japan like still the main focus for Square Enix?
That is very true too. I think if I would say it's important. It's important.
It's important.
But
for sure.
They understand that if they invest enough money in west version and that kind of stuff, they can see a bigger return, something like that. I think they could definitely see a bigger return because there's a bigger install base over here. So yeah. So that's crazy though. Still, we're just gonna. But I wonder what it would take if they wanted to do a full exclusive or like I'm just curious like who do you think?
There's a question. Hold on. There's a question in chat that asks, "Do you think Discord will come to next gen consoles?" And I know because it's too hard to regulate for the console. Like because once you get other voice chats on, a lot of people can say shit and do shit on those certain platforms, and
they don't got control.
Microsoft and Sony doesn't have control over that, so they're not gonna allow that to come now.
Also, yeah, to add on to that, also to realize that even at this point, all these developers, even including Nintendo, kind of recognize that you have smartphones or other forms of like other devices besides these consoles, and they don't really like push that. It'd be all right without Discord, and at least PSN and Xbox have party chats. So.
Cool. There was a rumor that it was gonna. Oh, I remember that was like a couple months. Was that this year or last year?
Xbox has Discord integration, like quote unquote. Yeah. But that just means so like your Discord friends can see what you're playing on Xbox.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, not yet, whatever. But
oh yeah, did you see the PS5 has no optical? You know what I'm saying? Optical drive.
Really?
On the back.
You mean like where for audio?
That's weird.
Right?
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, that's weird.
There's like some adapter for USB or some shit, or you just have to plug it in. Like
that's fucking weird as hell.
Weird, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I've never used that until I got these headphones that Donnie you recommended, and now
neither have I.
So, but now I'm sad because I like how I could finally stream and hear my PS5 or PS4. Look at me, I'm going crazy.
Revolutionary, but I got to figure out something.
Figure that shit out, freak. Well, I feel like a mix amp actually, or preamp, or I don't know what they call them. It's just multiple names. Anyways, back on topic. So after Final Fantasy 16, we saw Miles gameplay. I seen they were in what is it, like a Mexican, a Latino?
They were in Harlem.
They were in Harlem,
and it was Cuban. Because there's a lot of Cubans in Harlem.
There was a lot of it was Puerto Rico actually, but.
Was it Puerto Rico?
Yeah, it was Puerto Rico. Miles is Puerto
Rican. Either way, a lot of Puerto Ricans in Harlem also. There's both.
You said it with the confidence too.
No, it was a lot of Puerto Rican representation. Miles is also half Puerto Rican though. So
yeah, I thought he was Cuban for some reason.
This man saw that Twitter post.
So like, bro, I completely missed that.
Yeah, I did that. I definitely did too. I had no idea what he was talking about, so that's why I wanted to watch him. Like, what the hell are you talking about? But that shit look crazy. Like he had all these powers and shit. So
yeah, it looks like Spider-Man with ray tracing,
which is
cool.
Yeah,
the combat's drastically different too. I know a lot of people.
There's more moves. There's different moves. Yeah, like it's different. The moves are different, but like Like the game itself.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, it's like what did you expect?
You better be spamming
Right.
square and hitting triangle every now and then.
And they also have the. I guess they're gonna probably focus more on like the combo meter, doing more things than just like, hey, you get more health the
I'll
longer.
probably charge as Venom punch shit. Miles electricity shit.
Yeah.
Be smart.
This is gonna be cool.
Wait, it was like pretty much 3 seconds of combat and then QTEs though. So I wish we could see like more. I want to see what the city now looks like with the new graphics, like on the PS5.
And also all Christmassy looking or wintry looking. I don't know if
I want to see. So Spider-Man 1 was Manhattan, so I want to see like what Harlem looks like on the PS5.
I think speaking of that, it looks like it's around the time of like when the PS5, like the time period is the same season of whenever PS5
the PS5 comes out. Yeah,
that's actually cool. So I guess
I bet they're gonna put a PS5 advertisement somewhere in this fucking.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be on a billboard.
Hell yeah!
Someone's about to have one in a house or something like that. In a building.
It's gonna be on the PS4 version too. They're gonna be like, please buy the PS5.
Yeah. What are you doing right now? Why are you playing this? All right. Next. So this freaking game, I've seen this game in like 2013. The Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. It's funny because they didn't even say Harry Potter.
That was the gameplay that leaked, right? And everyone watched the gameplay.
Yeah, it's like a small loop too. It's not even that much. That shit.
It leaked like a year or so.
It leaked mad, nearly 2 years ago. It leaked mad long ago.
Yeah. But it was called Hogwarts Legacy, and like you don't see Harry Potter anywhere in the name.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I mean it is. I mean, also it's the 1800s, and so I mean Harry Potter is like 100 years old, right? Isn't Harry Potter in the 1990s or something? Or
no idea. I don't care about Harry Potter.
I also hate Harry Potter. So
okay, so it's after his time. Okay,
it's
before his time.
Before.
His time.
Oh, okay.
I think the original Harry Potter books are set in like the early 2000s or like the late 1990s, and like this game is set in the 1800s.
Yeah, I see that 1800s. Bro, I don't know nothing about fairy tale Harry Potter, as you can tell. I don't know nothing about it. I've watched like one movie, not even. Anyways, it doesn't even matter.
I saw Goblet of Fire. That's it.
It looks cool, and for Harry Potter fans, look like they're gonna really enjoy that. So. But that's cross gen. I did think it was. I thought dude, whenever I saw that and I thought,
there was no way that wasn't coming to PS4. I was like, that game has been in development since the PS4 came out. Like,
I'm talking to even other consoles too. I wasn't sure if it was PS5 exclusive. I'm like, what? When I saw that, I was like, no, y'all can't be choking Xbox like that. That's really
but that game has been in development.
That
game has been in development since like 2015, bro. I was like, this is coming to PS4. Also, there's no way they just let that.
They haven't even said that though.
It is. No, they have. It's coming to PS4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming to PS4 and original Xbox.
And then after that, we saw Black Ops Cold War. Anybody play the beta? I was trying to play.
I played that.
I did. I played.
Bro, I got on today.
I was going off.
I played
the alpha, and damn, I don't want to play games on a PS4 anymore. That's just all I'll say.
Yeah, it was chugging. I'm not gonna lie, it was
that shit. Like there was a point where my shit went to like on the pro, like it was like 20 frames. I was like, yo,
dang,
bro. But I was going off, man. I got a couple chopper gunners.
I freaking missed it, bro. It looked good.
I was popping off. It is pretty fun. It
was pretty fun. It was just
it was sweaty though. Oh my god, it was sweaty.
I was trying to sweat today. That's the thing. I was in the mood to sweat, man. And I get on and it was over. I always do that with betas. I always miss them because I try to play Sunday and I'm always too late. So that's my fault. But we saw that.
Yeah, that's a game that if I would get, it's not on the PS4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting it on PS5 actually. I'm getting it the day it comes out.
It's crossplay still with both Xbox and PS4 and the original Xbox and shit. So like,
I hope Warzone comes with it. I'll be so blown if Warzone isn't.
They're just updating. They're up. Oh, for PS5, Warzone.
Yeah, I'll be so blown.
They're just updating Warzone for like Black Ops themes, right? Like
Yeah, they're just
like,
adding the weapons. I'm pretty sure it's still going to play like Modern Warfare, which is going to be weird. It's going to be bizarre.
I'm sure they're gonna they probably have a new map ready though too.
I hope so,
I
or at
don't
least
know.
a new Verdansk type jump, something like that. I just hope you can play Warzone on the PS5 when it comes out. I'll be so blown if I have to keep my PS4 plugged in just to play Warzone.
I'm on PC,
I guess I could play
so
on
I'm
PC.
chilling.
I just don't feel like downloading it on my PC.
I'd rather have it
It's
on
too
my PC
big.
because we'll see. It's too big on my PS4. My PS4 can't handle that shit, man.
My PS4 got space. I got 2
I mean,
terabytes.
I
But
got 2
if
terabytes
the
too, but
PS4, I mean, if the PS5 version of Warzone is still 200 gigabytes, that's your hard drive is like you're almost done.
Yeah, I'll be sad if that happens. I'll definitely do a transition to PC if that's the case. We'll see how it goes. That's a play by ear.
Miles Morales and Demon Souls are like 80 combined. I'm pretty sure
game's gonna have to be
Combined?
deleted, bro.
That ain't bad. If
it's not
combined.
bad. It's not bad, but like I mean, day one, if
Yo.
you get it's like if you're like Jammer, also get Sackboy, you're already at 100 gigabytes. You only have 700 left.
Nah, you only have 725 available after you.
Oh, so he's at 600.
Yeah, because
Damn.
you got like what is it? It's like an 800 like something gigabyte SSD in there, and then like
Well, it's
100
1 terabyte,
gigabytes is
but
already
you
taken.
get
No,
800. Like,
No, it's not. No, it's 825, and you lose
825
100.
and you
Yeah,
lose. Yeah.
and you lose 100 for whatever the OS is rocking or whatever background process, whatever it's doing. I don't know what it needs 100 gigabytes for,
Bro,
but
what?
like,
What is
yeah,
this random ass 800, not 1 terabyte? That's so weird.
I know.
It's unfortunate because I'm going from a 2 terabyte PS4, no game, all my games downloaded to I'm gonna have to be doing that pick and choose shit again.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You got to delete a
I
game
thought
to
I
play a new
escaped
game.
darkness.
Yeah. And what sucks is that you're gonna have. I don't even know if they haven't really mentioned if there's even an easy way to change their SSD in there.
You know,
But they better be because
That plate better just come slipping off.
the second I can upgrade it, does not matter the cost. I'm upgrading it.
Well, no, he said that it's gonna just take some time until the compatible SSDs catch up a little bit. So it's gonna be changeable, just right.
But is it
release.
easy? Like with the PS4, you just slide the top shiny part
Why would
off.
they make it hard?
And this one, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I just hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah. So Puka
PS4 Pro has like a hard drive bay on the back, so it's easy for that one too.
See, so they had some. They made so they have so far they're on a good track record of keeping things that they made easy. So
you don't even have to open up the PS5
Oh,
or PS4 Pro. It's there's just a bay on the back.
I hope they do the same thing.
Yeah. And
At least they're not taking the Xbox approach. You gotta buy a memory card, like I'm in the PS1 again.
Yeah, Xbox is tripping with that memory card. No, they didn't do it for Xbox One. Xbox One, you could just do any hard drive like PS5, PS4, but
they give you one when you get it, right?
For Series X, they have their own Microsoft developed SSD. So like, it comes with a 1 terabyte one. It comes with
inside, and then you could buy like an expansion one.
But like you have to buy it from Microsoft. Like there's no other vendor that makes.
Yeah, I was about to say Microsoft going back to their ways where I remember when I got a 360, I had to buy the wireless adapter. I was like, y'all bugging.
Oh yeah,
that was so weird. Why did you put a?
They didn't
like the Xbox had the wireless adapter plug-in too. So like it's just like, why didn't you just build it in? What?
Bugging.
Like,
they're going back to their ways, but in a more this makes a little bit more sense. Hopefully, it doesn't turn to a Vita situation where 1 terabyte is gonna be $300.
It will.
Actually, I was about to say, I think I did see that.
Don't hold your breath.
I think I did see that, bro. And so
Microsoft is gonna make a killing on people trying to upgrade their hard drive.
Yeah, because
for them it's gonna be like $60 or maybe $100 to manufacture. They're gonna sell it for $300
because
to $400.
The system at a deficit. I was about to say. I think because the system is. I think that thing should be $600, but they can't sell $600.
PS5. I mean, they're both companies are selling the systems at a deficit. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, that happens pretty much all the time. I think the PS4
especially the PS5 digital. That's being sold at a deficit.
Oh yeah. 100%. That's why they barely selling any.
Yeah, for sure. But
the box is sick though. Why did the digital get the good box? True. Y'all see the boxes?
Yeah, I do.
I did, yeah.
The digital's all black. Come on. That thing looks sexy. No disc drive though. Tragic.
I was planning on getting discless, and I don't know what happened. The heat of the moment just seasoned me, just got me.
But you want to know
up.
how secure I had you want to know how secure of a pre-order I had? I pre-ordered the digital one, and then I was like, "Nah, I want the disc one." Canceled it, and still got a disc pre-order on Walmart. That's how fast I was in the pre-orders.
Yeah, well, so I got a disc.
I have a disc too.
Got download off the disc. I buy disc.
So, Despacito. The reason why you can't do that is because the disk drive can't read data as fast. Like
True.
your games would be chugging if it was trying to read it off.
Yeah, your games would take 37 million years to load.
Yeah, because times have changed. So, all right, coming back to the event, Resident Evil Village gameplay.
That thing ran at like 20 frames a second.
We're supposed to be.
It was really bad. It was really bad, and Capcom themselves acknowledged that they're having troubles.
With
development.
I did see that. Yeah, they said on PS5. Yeah, the guy said on PS5 specifically.
They were like, yeah, they were having some issues. I was like, yeah, we could tell. That shit ran at 1 frame.
Does that worry you guys for like other third-party games?
No, I just think Capcom. I just don't. Something's going on in there with their engine that just doesn't like the PS5.
I also was reading things about the whole Resident Evil Village in general, like the making it was there a lot of confusion. Like it was going to be something else, turn to this, this, that. So like, I think that project as a whole might have just been troublesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because at first he was talking about like right after they revealed it was like, oh, it's not Resident Evil 8. I'm like, how?
It says 8. It like highlights the 8.
Right,
yeah, it literally has the same thing that 7 does.
Who's smoking? I'm like, who's smoking over there? Like,
how do you guys feel that it's sort of like Resident Evil 4 vibe? Because it has the weapon seller from it, the what do you buy it guy. Yeah. He's in it.
And they're in I haven't played 4, but I've watched videos of it, and they're in like an area that looks like 4, like what 4.
Yeah, the intro of 4 is like you're going through a village.
Yeah, that game is that game also says 2021. I hope they figure it out.
That is true.
Because if they say if that shit comes out, they're like it's gonna run at 30 frames. It's not caught. They're crazy.
Mm-hmm. It looks also like I have feeling it's gonna be more action like Resident Evil 3, but I don't even care. I don't think I'm gonna play.
I mean, it's gonna play like 7.
I don't know anything it's first person, 7, so like I'm good.
Yeah. I want to see Resident Evil 4 remake. I don't even know why they're remaking.
They said that game is really going through some trouble.
Really?
Yeah.
The first one's perfect.
And it's not like performance trouble. It's like damn, like this shit kind of sucked.
Just don't release it. Just don't release it. The original is literally like a 10 out of 10 close game. Like just don't release it. Y'all re-released it on every other console. Just do it again on PS5. Just let it rock. Just please do not make a remake that's garbage.
As in the chat said, deep down, bro.
It's over. It's over for Deep Down.
But should they come out and cancel it? Like, would you guys if that? Do you think
it's already canceled to me, so I don't care.
Yeah.
They can say whatever they want.
Oh, that's crazy.
One day it's gonna be like The Last Guardian where it comes out of nowhere.
So look, here's a funny thing. Now we're talking about that. You remember the Street Fighter 6 rumors? It was weird to me, right? When I was watching the PlayStation event, and I'm like, why is Devil May Cry here? And like, I don't know if that was just me, but I'm like, Virgil's hype, but like, when did they start pushing Devil May Cry? And I feel like that's supposed to be the Street Fighter 6 like portion of that PlayStation 5 event. And then I read some leaks earlier today. If I can find them again, I'll get it. It's the same guy that said the stuff last time. And it said Street Fighter 5 was supposed to be. Street Fighter 6 was supposed to be at that PlayStation reveal. So they having some issues with this RE engine. Like something going on. Like
there's some big problems at Capcom Forever game not named Monster Hunter.
I was about
Right.
to say,
what's crazy is that they're doing so well, and then now it's just they just dropped the ball. They're back to their old ways.
I guess I was about to say they wasn't doable, but no, the other teams other than Monster Hunter were. Yeah, you're right. They were doing well. The Resident Evil 2, while 3, kind of cut some shit out. I think it at least
Even 7.
It at least
also doesn't make sense to me how they're having trouble working on the PS5 when all the developers have said that the PS5 workspace is complete. Like everything that you've built for the PS4 workspace works on the PS5 workspace. Like it's the same. Like it's so compatible. Like it feels like they're not even working on a new console.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be something to do with the engine, like maybe some memory allocation for like higher res things that just it's really bad. There has to be something like that.
They cut some shortcut on the. This is me thinking out just crazy. They cut some shortcut making it or something like that, and now it's like biting them back on this new architecture or something like that. Just but who knows? At least Monster Hunter. It's just always funny seeing Capcom struggles, and then Monster Hunter just comes out like, "Yep, we got this. Y'all about to buy it. We're not about to microtransaction anything, and everyone's gonna be happy." What's going on? How can a company produce such well-structured, like consumer-friendly games, and then just all of a sudden on the other side, like just on the other side of the door, there's just dudes just don't know what's going on? It's crazy to me.
it was kind of weird not seeing like Monster Hunter World getting like a upgrade either.
I mean,
like I understand they could just make a new one, you know what I'm saying? But
that's
like
probably what they're doing.
Yeah, because they already did do an upgrade. Bro, this man, I hate when this man Yaya talk about Monster Hunter.
I'm talking about to the PS5.
But he don't play. They just got Iceborne at the end of last year.
I'm talking about a PS5 upgrade. Obviously, I know Iceborne's a thing.
So they're not, but yeah, they just put out a new title basically last year, and you want them to now do something for that?
I think he means like a visual upgrade.
A visual upgrade to PS5. Yeah. I'm not talking about like new mechanics and stuff like that.
You know how expansive that game is. That game is there's too many assets, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say. It makes no sense to spend time on that when you could just make something new.
I'm saying. The shit is gonna be playable on PS5 even through.
I mean, it's already on the Plus subscription thing.
Yeah, like the thing is, they have it in mind, so it's probably gonna look good too.
Yeah, yeah.
And technically, all these games that were on PS4 that played in 4K, technically, when you play them on PS5, it's gonna look amazing because most of us played in standard 1080 when we played the games on. Well, most of us, like, of course, I'm saying most of us. So when you play Monster Hunter on PS5, that'll be the first time I'm gonna play it in 4K. I don't know if the frames is gonna if we're gonna get 30 frames. 60? I don't even know if that game was 60.
It was 30. It's definitely 30.
It was 30.
Okay. But yo, now Donnie, think about the load times being cut in half.
Oh my god, the load times in any game. That's all I can think about. That's the best part of this new generation's load times.
Yeah.
Because Monster Hunter, I feel like World, I can't play it. Like Monster Hunter games for me, I've always been something I can just play on the couch, play in my bed. Like it's weird playing World for fucking hours and being like at a desk, bro.
Bro,
shit weird.
I get on and I'm like, all right, bro, because I can do 3 hunts in 2 hours. That's ridiculous. Like high level hunts, it's gonna take me 3 hours, or it's gonna, I can do 3 or 4 in that 2 hour period. It's so no, that's what I'm saying. And part of it though is the load times. Part of it is having to load all this shit. The Monster Hunter games on the handhelds, that they're so simple and easy to load. You just, bro, you fire it up. In 3 seconds, I'm in a hunt. And then say I'm about to do something, I just pause it and come back later. But I can't do that in Monster Hunter World. But I've still been playing. I'm trying to beat Elatreon. My gear is so under leveled, so I gotta fix that. But I don't even know how the hell we got on that, but we got on that. Deathloop. I don't. It looks cool, but I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't really need that at all, to be honest with you. Any thoughts on
Deathloop
Deathloop?
looks cool. Um,
I'm not confident, but
yeah, I'm not either. I just hate how it looks ugly. I'll be honest. like, I hate just like it looks so simple, and I understand that it's the aesthetic, but like
It
it
doesn't
doesn't do it for
fit.
me. That doesn't
Yeah,
feel new. Like every other game before that felt next gen in some type of way, and this just feels like a cool game. And like it is a cool game, but I
I
feel like
just don't
this
need it.
event is like it's part of the spectacle, you know?
Yeah, I just really don't need it personally. Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. So
Cool. Runs at 120 frames.
yeah, that's crazy. You can do 4K visual, graphic enhancement or frame enhancement. So
I don't care about none of that. I just need my Virgil. I
I
don't even care.
I appreciate though that they're doing that. It's good to see something doing 120 because then you're gonna see that here and there in this gen coming up.
And there'll be
But the
no
only
way to
problem is
really
you gotta have that
capture it.
one. You gotta have that 120 hertz TV though, so that's the problem.
Yeah. But well, everybody been asking since 5 came out, like, bro, what the hell is Virgil? Like, everybody that played Devil May Cry love that character. Like, I was like, dog, they didn't add Virgil to this. They added Bloody Palace as DLC, but I'm like, there ain't no Virgil. So they made us wait till PS. And they was like, all right, y'all gonna want this on PS5. And like, what's really good about them showcasing Virgil there, even because Devil May Cry is kind of like it ain't the biggest of series. Like, it's a very notable one at Capcom, but it's not like some of the bigger games that sell in like its genre or like things that look like it. So like showing off Virgil also shows a lot of people like, yo, what the hell is this? This looks kind of fire. So you're gonna see a lot more Devil May Cry like fans come out of this just because of that.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say that myself. I didn't think about 5 because I'm like, I didn't play any other. I don't know what's going on. But someone was like, bro, don't even worry. Just get the freaking game because the combat is cool. And I'm like, maybe I'll take you up on that.
They also have a really they do the I hate slander in this game because I really do love it, but like they do better than most like long running games. Well, like they do have a pretty decent recap of everything that happens. Like you turn the game on and it's like I guess 12 minutes long, and it just goes through the events of all the games leading up to 5. You could just watch that. It's probably even on YouTube, but somebody probably put it on YouTube. So
Yeah. We'll see if I get that. Odd World, y'all already slandered it, so I'll just move on. It's cool though. Odd World people rejoice. Five Nights at Freddy. What the hell, bro? What is this shit?
I was so confused.
I don't even. I to this day I still don't understand what that game is.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I honestly don't know. I couldn't care less.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I don't care about it either, but it's kind of crazy that like that's big props to like an indie team that they're like that big
Yeah.
to be at an event like this.
And they got people
That's
excited.
yeah, that's the YouTuber game. That right there,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna see a lot of videos on that game. It's gonna be damn near annoying. You'll see, because Five Nights at Freddy's is a game that like the fandom for it is so strong. I don't think ever since it came out, I can't scroll on a TL without seeing the post about that damn bear. I hate it. So I respect it though for what it's done, but that game's gonna be pretty good. That was a pretty good. Oh, this is happening, like announcement.
Yeah. And then the star of the show, Demon Souls extended gameplay. I just watched the 4K footage the other day. That shit had me drooling. Who played that game on PS3?
The only thing I knew about the game was I think it was 2007 it came out. I think. And GameSpot was doing their Game of the Year edition or Game of the Year talks, and I was super excited to see what got Game of the Year. I think at 2007, like Mario Galaxy or something like that came out, like some game that I expected to get Game of the Year. And then I watched the video of Game of the Year, and they gave it a Demon Souls, and I was like, "What is this game? Why did they give it to this? No one's heard of this. What is this?" And then, like that it got praise or whatever from GameSpot. I watched their review. I was like, "Okay, this is kind of cool." Didn't hear anything about the Souls games since, and then Dark Souls came out, and then everyone started jumping on it. I was like, this is the sequel to that random game that stole Mario Galaxy's Game of the Year spot. I was kind of blown.
I did. So you said this is like 2006?
It was like 2006, 2007, maybe 2008.
Yeah, close to the
2008.
end of the because
Yeah.
it was saying it was a game of the like year.
It won Game of the Year that year for GameSpot, and I was like, "What is this? Like, that's some trash. Like, no one even knows what this game is. I've never heard anyone talk about Demon Souls in my life."
2009 is when it released.
2009. All right, so then the 2009 Game of the Year. We're old, man. I can't remember these dates.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I see it. 2009.
Yeah, 2009 Game of the Year. It won for GameSpot, and I was like, "That's some trash. That's cap." Maybe it beat Uncharted 2, and that's why I was mad. When did Uncharted 2 come out?
I had never. I to this day I've not seen much gameplay. I might actually watch some gameplay because like I don't know what makes it what people like that what about Demon Souls more than Dark Souls, but because that's all I hear, that it's a little bit like people like that one better. So I don't really know what it is, but I'm very curious about that. But regardless, I cannot wait to play this shit. This shit looks so good, and the fact it doesn't say dark, it says demons. I already like it more. Dude's not here to talk about it. Cause Donnie, you finna get that? You've only played Bloodborne.
Yeah, I never played it before, so technically. I mean, I played Dark Souls 2 and 3, so.
How'd you like 2 or how? Well, yeah, which one do you like more? Probably 3.
From what I can remember, I think 3 was more like put together in a sense, but 2 was more kind of experimental. I have a good time with both of them, but I never played Demon Souls, so. And I think they called it Demon Souls, like.
Yeah, Demons Souls.
Possessive. Yeah, so. I mean, I guess they're changing the brand of it to kind of.
No, that's what's always been called.
Oh,
from what I'm seeing, yeah.
Hold up. Oh yeah, it has always been called that.
Yeah. Bro, I can't wait to see the lore in it. I don't know what's going on. And again, I'm just really trying to see what makes it different than Dark Souls. What makes it good? Why people say it's better than Dark Souls? Because to me, it looks very similar. But the areas that I'm seeing, they look a lot. I don't know. They look better than what I was seeing in Dark Souls. So we'll see. I can't wait, bro. I cannot. I'm so happy it's a launch title. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. And then after that, I mean, really, we got the Unreal Engine 4 Fortnite. They got ray tracing going on. PlayStation Plus collection. That shit's lit. You get all the top titles from PS4,
except for like the newest ones.
Yeah, so like Ghost, but you get
Last of Us 2.
You get Days Gone. I'm pretty sure I saw, bro.
You do get Days Gone. I don't know why.
They just threw that shit in there.
Bro, what blew me was when they was like, "Yo, we giving y'all Mortal Kombat X." I was like, "What?
What is that about?" I mean, there's a few questionable ones. Fallout 4.
Yeah, no one wants to play that. They should have gave us 76, obviously. Bigger number, better game.
I want to play that actually.
Which one?
Fallout 4?
Yeah. I never.
Why haven't you played it now?
I haven't played it either.
Never got around to it.
I never played Fallout
type of games. Yeah, so be grateful. Mortal Kombat, that whole series garbage.
Ooh,
I mean, I wouldn't say all that, but
that struck a nerve.
But like X, why? What is going on with that? I don't understand what. I don't know. They might, you know what? They might be doing like a Mortal Kombat 11 like upgrade, and so they're not gonna like overstep it or something.
Boy, I'm sleep.
Ratchet and Clank, Until Dawn. So the ones that I'm excited for that they put in here. Firstly, I'm happy they put in Bloodborne for people to experience. Now they gotta get that DLC. Monster
it's
Hunter
been
World.
free, but
You said what?
it was free for PlayStation Plus, which
That's
gave
true.
it. So, man,
Monster Hunter World, I guess, was that forever free? Oh yeah, it was.
I don't think so.
I think it was, bro.
Nah, but it's on Game Pass.
Steam League discounted.
Okay. Final Fantasy 15. That makes a lot of sense. You give them that. 16 drops exclusively. Uncharted 4. So what I said, the ones that I'm excited for myself, because like I'm gonna be able to play Infamous Second Son. I don't know if I'm gonna play it, but finally I get it because I played First Light, but never Second Son.
That game is mid. The
It is
gameplay-
mid.
That's
the
what I hear.
gameplay is fucking good, but the fucking
Story.
story and premise is mid.
I'm also kind of mad that they give you like the last power like at the very end, and it's
Is that
just
the
kind
Nah,
of
but
like
it's just a very flat experience. Like it's
the
Bro.
characters aren't cool at all.
yeah,
They're kind of
the
boring.
original Infamous, that shit was a damn ride, bro.
Oh yeah.
That shit.
They gotta
And
remaster those games, man. Blue Point, get on that, John. after
honestly,
Demon's
yeah, no,
Souls.
they definitely need to. Oh my god. Persona 5, another one where they give you Persona 5 not royal, but better
Yeah,
than
too
nothing.
recent.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. You get to try it. Don't complain. Resident Evil 7, which is kind of crazy. And
That's actually a really good one because of
Yeah.
Village.
Mhm.
yeah, and another one that makes sense because they did that and they also did that. So
A lot of these games I feel like are also on Game Pass. Like there's some cross
yeah,
breeding there. I don't know what word to
Cross.
use.
but honestly, any multiplayer on here is probably on Game Pass if we're being honest. Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
That's
That's a good game.
So,
like
but
that game.
There's a lot of exclusive: God of War, Bloodborne, Uncharted 4, Ratchet and Clank, Days Gone, Until Dawn.
Horizon on there?
No, that's what I was just about to say. That's
Horizon
cap.
is not
Why is that not there? Why is that not
Yeah,
there?
that's really weird.
Unless they planning on updating it.
I feel like they said they weren't because I feel like they made some comment about Game Pass and stuff like that and how they just weren't trying to be on that.
Look, Sony been lying.
That's true.
We talking about PS Plus collection,
Yeah.
bro. I played all I don't need any of those games.
Cool, but
I played all the
it's
ones.
still
I
cool.
literally own all those games.
It's cool for people. Well, because Donnie was just like he hasn't played Fallout 4. That one's a little bit random, but I mean, yeah, right there, it's like you get your PS5, you got a game to play potentially without doing anything. So I mean, it's a cool for people who haven't played it. People who leave Xbox and come to PlayStation. They didn't play the last gen. They're about to.
How many people even bought an Xbox One? Like 40 million people.
Game Pass.
No.
That's what the conversation about Xbox is now. Game Pass.
I'm talking about Xbox One. 51 million. All right, cool.
Shit, I don't know. I got a Game Pass though.
We were talking about Demon's Souls though, dude. You missed it.
Yeah, GOAT.
You played the original. What makes it better than Dark Souls?
I have not played the original Demon's Souls. I played an hour on an emulator.
Okay, so you use.
But okay.
I'm just playing. Cause I'm just trying to figure that out. That's all I hear, and so I'm just curious. That's why I can't wait to play it for myself. All right. So after that, God of War Ragnarok. They gotta stop. They just wanted to. I don't know why they. Well, I think that a lot of rumors were starting to pop up about another God of War being worked on. So, because I don't know, it feels like
but we knew it though.
Yeah,
that's the worst kept secret ever. Everyone knew.
Yeah.
God of
That's
War.
like saying there's about to be a Last of Us Part 3 or something like that. Like, we know. Like,
you think?
We know.
You think it's gonna be part?
This
3?
man Neil Druckmann said that we're either making a new IP or Last of Us Part 3. So in my eyes, that means they're making something new, and then Last of Us Part 3 is coming out at some point. There's no way I feel like that's not
They still
coming
gotta
out.
ship multiplayer.
Yes, they do got to do that. Also, to rewind this back to that PS4 games, PS5 games that be also PS4 also. I better never see a Naughty Dog logo on a brand new PS4 game. That's all I gotta
yeah.
say.
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, Last of Us is on that PS Plus collection.
but we're never gonna see. We're not gonna see a Naughty Dog game for a while.
I'm cool with that.
So better not be on the PS4.
All right. So after God of War, that was everything that they showed. $4.99 regular PS5 with a disc and $3.99 for the digital edition. November 12th.
What do you guys
US,
think about
Japan, Canada, Mexico?
What do you guys
Australia.
think about the digital version? So I don't know about to phrase this question. So like the Xbox Series S is sort of the digital only version of the Xbox Series X, but it's also weaker. So how do you feel about the digital sort of like? Do you feel like the digital, because it's sort of the budget PS4, PS5 is competing with the Series S, or do you think like there's still two different things, like two different
I still think
markets?
the digital is competing. In actuality, the digital is competing with the Series S because people are gonna be like if people that aren't versed or like know that they want a PlayStation, they're gonna be like, they're just gonna look at it and be like, oh, this one's 400, this one's 300, or whatever. I'll just get the 300 one. But in actuality, the digital PS4 is still competing with the Series X because it's still comparable in specs.
Yeah.
To the Series X. It just doesn't have a disk drive.
They literally made like a budget next gen console. That's what it is. If you don't got money, here you go to experience. But it doesn't even make sense because they're gonna have everything playable everywhere, like on Xbox One S. So why am I even buying the Series S? I mean, it has a little bit of increase. I think it has SSD at the very least. The very least.
It has an SSD and it has
the CPU.
It has the same CPU as that One X.
Yeah. So
something that was weird to me, and it still is weird to me, is how the Xbox One X, I'm pretty sure it has more like teraflops in terms of its GPU, and that's just really weird to me.
That is weird because Xbox Series X enhanced games can't be run on the Series S. They're gonna run one Xbox One.
The Xbox One S version.
Yeah, not even One X.
Yeah.
So it's just this random console that they're releasing because they got money to produce it, because they got money to blow, and they can just do whatever they want.
Yeah, that's very weird.
It's a Game Pass machine.
Definitely the foot in the door.
So the only other thing would be the pre-ordering. I don't see. Did we want to come back to that?
You got anything else?
I don't think
they're whack for that. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah,
they're whack for that.
They put out an apology. I wasn't sure if they were going to, because like Sony, they don't ever intervene, like like their brand Twitter account, that type of thing. I feel like they're always outside. You see how Xbox has been throwing shots the past few days, past few months. PlayStation doesn't do any of that. So this thing is though, like,
yeah, the pre-orders were terrible, but also like the bots couldn't get them because it was they just went out. Like I'm gonna try to get an Xbox pre-order on Tuesday. Like the bots are gonna kill me. Like I'm not gonna get one because there's gonna be bots because there's a set time, and the bots just turn on, and I'm just gonna be like, oh my god.
So what happened with the 3080?
Yep.
Like no one got the 3080 because the bots just scooped them all up. But the thing is, what annoys me isn't that they just randomly came on. It's that they said it was going to be tomorrow, and then it randomly came on.
If they didn't say it was going to be tomorrow, then they just randomly came on. Then I'd be like, okay, well.
They said pre-orders start as early as tomorrow.
Yeah, and then they started that day.
And then Walmart started an hour later.
Yeah, because it said
I knew
opening
that's
today,
cap.
something like that.
I was like, I'm not sleeping because I know something's better happen.
I was waiting till midnight. I was about to wait till midnight.
Did you see what Microsoft said?
No.
If any retailers break the Xbox pre-order embargo, they get a lesser allocation of consoles.
Shut up.
So like no one is breaking the Xbox embargo because they're like, what the fuck? They don't want less consoles.
Mm-hmm.
But as a retailer, I mean, no, it's all good. I mean, it's at least that can like prevent them from. But like you said, the chaos. I saw someone say it like, yeah, like people that wanted one were getting one. Like if you were just that
We all
dedicated
got one.
enough, like I said, yeah, like I keep saying, we grinded, bro. We put in the time, we put in the work, we put in the effort. That's all it took to get a PS5 pre-order. And you gotta have a little bit of luck on your side. A little bit of luck everything.
I was able to get links and send them to my friends, and they were able to get them too. Like I know like 8 people who got a PS5 pre-order. Like I don't know if it would really have been like that if
which is crazy
if it was
because
a
like
set
how
date.
many of these shits are they making? Because I feel like everyone and their mother got a pre-order now.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking about that, but launch numbers, think about launch numbers for consoles. It's not gonna oversee something like 4 million. There's no freaking way. So it feels like it is a large amount, but like it feels like everyone's getting one, but really at the same time, not everyone's getting one.
I feel like so many people I know have a pre-order. I'm like, so
Yeah.
one of our shits is getting canceled. Like, we all can't be here with one.
The thing is, the PS4 in the first 24 hours sold 1 million. So like, I think it's about to be more than that, to be honest.
More than 4 million?
1 million. The PS4 sold 1 million in just the United States, I'm pretty sure, in the first 24 hours. So I think that it's going to be bigger because I think they know like how many people want it. And they're also doing the faster shipping. Like they're like, we're using planes to make sure that
they're using planes instead of boats.
But isn't that just from PlayStation? Not
no. I mean, PlayStation is one shipping all the way
shipping
up
to all the retailers.
Yeah. So I'm actually very interested to see how the Xbox One goes down. Will they be?
But I will be. Just watch my timeline. You'll see how it goes down.
That's gonna be funny.
I'm gonna be in there heated,
bro. Because like the PlayStation 1 was like a bunch of like we're all like some COVID toilet paper going out of stock type shit, right? Like you just running in the store like, what the fuck's going on? Like we don't even know. We're not really sure what's going on. Whereas that one is so scripted, set up. So
but the bots are primed. But the bots are on and set.
They're scheduled. Yep. They got them all.
Bro, eBay's about to be popping. I can't wait to see eBay for the Xbox on Tuesday. The PS5 was kind of.
And I know for sure. I know for sure. Microsoft isn't producing as many Xboxes as Sony's producing PS5. So there's gonna be less stock too.
How many Series S do you think are going to be in stock? Because like the digital version of the PS5, like according to IGN deals with how many people bought through IGN deals or like used their link, 1% or so of that was digital sales for the PS5. How many Series S do you think is going to happen? Like, do you think there would be more Series X and less Series S? Like, how do y'all think that's going to be divvied up?
No idea. I don't. It depends on what their marketing strategy is.
I feel like they're gonna do a decent amount of Series S's. It's too cheap for them to not understand. They'd be like,
yeah, because a lot of people are gonna be like, so like for a lot of people for PS5s, they're like, oh, if I can get a digital, I'm gonna get a digital. If not, I'll just get the disc. It's only $100 more. These people are like, bro, this shit is $300. Like if I'm not getting an S, I'll just not get an Xbox. I'm not paying. Like I just want to pay $300.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely they'll have good stock, I think.
It's about to be bad. I'm about to be so mad on the timeline.
Oh, that's 2 days from now.
Yeah.
Pre-orders open September 22nd. If you're trying to get yourself an Xbox next generation console.
It's 9 a.m. Pacific time, right?
Yeah, it's 11 a.m.
EST.
It's 11 a.m. EST, so it's 8 p.m. 8 a.m.
Yeah, it's
Pacific time. Yo, those Californians are about to be sick. At 8 a.m. just to get a bot take their stuff.
Yeah. 30, 80, 39, they were early in the morning too. They were like 9 a.m. as well, pretty sure.
Yeah, and them Jones got insta-scooped.
I think it was
11. No, I said Microsoft confirming Xbox One bought plus pre-orders for the Xbox Series X and S will go live at 11 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020.
I low-key might try to pre-order one on Amazon just to see how hard
I'm gonna
it is.
I'm gonna get an Amazon one. I'm gonna
I
try to
might
get
play the
it.
game. Yeah, I might play the game. Just see what I can do. It's kind of fun.
I'm gonna try to get an Amazon
one. He said $22.99. Nah, B, you better pay $2 for the Series S. Oh, they're gonna be flipping that shit on you.
I don't know. For me, I want the Series X. So like, when company come over, they gonna use that. Cause they ain't touching my PlayStation.
I'm gonna get my own. So the Series S I'm getting for my nephew. I'm gonna get my own Series S when them shits go on sale, bro. Because they're gonna go on sale or like a used one.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm $200 for Xbox. I'm down. I'll take it.
R.I.P. Halo Infinite.
I'm playing that on my PC anyways.
Yeah. All right. I think that's a wrap, boys. Any last things?
No.
Mm-mm.
I think we good. And that's a wrap. All right. So, November 12th, PS5, US, Japan, Canada, some other stuff. November, it was crazy.
19th for everyone else.
UK is 19. That's tragic. So,
Bro,
wait, time out though. The servers might work because not the entire world's gonna be on the shit.
True. That's true, bro. True. Downloading games might not be.
The servers might work.
Yo, I'm about to have that thing plugged in on the first day, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to use it.
I just hope that they let you pre-order digital games.
Yes, that's what I need.
Like maybe like in November 1st, they drop the PS5 section, and you can.
Yes, I would. That would be just so I could go on my library and not have to try going through that disgusting store. Yeah. But you still have to go through the store to hit the download button, though.
Don't you think the store's gonna be updated?
It should be faster now with the SSD.
Yeah.
Hopefully. the last two consoles, the PlayStation Store have been chugging.
Well,
y'all try to go to PlayStation Store on a normal PS4 these days?
Bro, a normal PS4
my system.
Bro, I was playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World with Call Me last week, and I had to download it from the PS3 store. Bro,
store.
Dog, that shit. I left the room and came back, and the PS3 store is still loading.
Oh my lord!
I was like, well, damn, the PS4 store is pretty good. It's because the PS3 store is the same store. It's the same store layout. It takes forever.
It takes forever on the PS4.
The PS3 store is the same layout as the PS4 store.
What? Yeah, of course. Oh my god.
It takes days to load.
Even the normal store went back in the day. It took long to open on PS3, so I can imagine.
Oh yeah,
with the updates.
Bro, the PS3 store is taking decades to load. I was like, this is terrible.
It's going through it, bro. Let that man live, bro. He's going through it. He's getting old. Old grandpa. That's crazy though. PS3, because we were talking about PS3. PS3 was released in like 2006.
Old as hell, bro.
Yeah, mine's still plugged in. I actually just bought Ratchet and Clank Tools for Destruction yesterday.
bro, I was on that shit. I was just playing around, and I was like, "Damn, this shit is old, bro."
Bro,
it like kind of feels old though too. Like it feels like that.
Looking at it,
it takes. The icons need a load and stuff like that. So my God.
Yeah, the icons load, like the game icons have to load. It's like, what?
Oh man!
I'm like, what game is this?
You're just sitting there waiting for it to load. Like, come on.
Yo, wanna know what's crazy though? The PS3 got folders.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I mean, the PS4 has folders.
The PS4 has folders?
Yeah, it did have folders.
Yo,
I ain't never used a folder, son.
All my games are in a folder. I have a folder called Games on my shit.
Well, I got my game split.
Oh, yeah, they do have folders. It took them bricks to put the folders in.
It didn't have them on
launch. I don't think PS3 came out.
Yo, if the PS5 doesn't have folders, I'm about to be mad. Why does it take so long to put folders, man?
But it took so long for them to appear offline on that shit, dog.
I know. We still can't change our names.
Yeah, you can.
We can? Oh, yeah, no, we did change that. It took them forever to do that too. Xbox been had that.
But
Xbox had it on
explain.
launch.
I miss being able to put your status as like a wave and put a comment on
on the PS3 you could put like a comment
and
shit on your thing.
Be like my little cousin playing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like my little brother playing Storm, bro. It ain't me.
Oh man, good times. We gotta get a throwback episode.
Bro, my PS3 plugged in, bro. I'm ready for the bullshit on PS3.
I sold that shit to get my PS4. Bro, I was broke. I ain't have money. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna use this thing. You gonna have to get sacrificed, my guy.
I'm gonna load up that PS3 store tonight, overnight, and then see if I can buy a game tomorrow. Play it on PS3. Should take all night to load it. I don't even want to know what the download times are like. Oh my god,
bro, they were so bad.
No, I remember on my PS3, and I had like the slim one, and I downloaded Ultra Street Fighter 4 for the first time. Bro, that shit told me a day, bro. I was like, no.
I buy a game on PS3, that's gonna be like 3 days. I'm like, bruh.
I was like, no, bro. There's no way.
Do you remember when you had to download a patch and you couldn't do anything? You just had to like
wait.
Yeah, just had to sit there and watch it. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot of things you couldn't do. You had to just sit there and watch it.
Yo, y'all ever play Metal Gear Solid 4?
No.
Yes.
You remember those install times in between every chapter?
Watch Snake
smoking a cigarette.
Oh, you've been watching Snake smoking a cigarette for like 3 hours.
You couldn't turn the system off. You were just so
Oh, that console. No, I love that console, but that shit is so trash, man. When you get a system update, you know on PS4 you can like do anything before it installs. You have to like when you hit download system update, the system like shut down, bro. Like you can't use it.
Bro, we went through it with that system. Oh my god.
Bro, do you also remember it used to take like 20 years to load a like if someone sent you a private message, you tried opening it. Yo, I swear it took me like 10 minutes just to reply to hello.
Xbox wasn't sorted, so like it wasn't a thread. Like in PS4, when you send a message, it's like a thread. It looks like a text message chain. It's like an email. It's like an email.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You send the message and your subject line and put the text, and then when they would reply, it'd say read the subject.
What were they thinking? Why did they do that? Yo, it was so annoying.
They actually don't delete messages on PS3 though. So like when I went back on my PS3, I have messages from 2008.
Oh my god. Yo, in between matches you try to send a message, you come back, the game's almost over. Oh yeah, bro. I would use my phone.
When you click on your profile to see what your tag is, it has to load your trophies. It takes 35 minutes to load your trophies.
Especially if you have a lot of trophies.
Like you can't back it out. Like you can't back out, or you won't be able to. Like it has to. Like when you click on your profile, it just says loading trophies.
Bro, that happens on PS4 a little bit.
It does. Yeah, but when you're like playing like Call of Duty or something, and you try looking at someone's profile, and you get stuck in that menu, and it says "Please wait."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's worse on the 3, bro. It's worse on the 3. And you can't back out. You can't back out.
Oh my
3,
god.
once you do it, it's locked in.
It's over. Oh my god, yo.
You can't search for friends. Also now,
you gotta do the fattest scroll of all time.
If you have a PS4 account, so like if you have a PS4 and you have over 100 friends on your PS4, your PS3 friends list is bugged. And you can't see all of your friends. You can only see a certain few of your friends, but it's not sorted by anything. PlayStation just chooses which random 100 friends they show to you every time you turn it on.
When I was trying to play All Stars, I couldn't invite people.
Yeah, Tommy had to make new PSNs for PS3.
I should have, bro.
Play games.
I would cheat because I would be on my Vita because All Stars on my Vita, so I would have on the Vita it only show you people online. So that's how I'll be invited. Sometimes I'm on my PS3, cannot find the person I'm trying to invite, so I invite them through my Vita. It was.
But
Yeah,
it's
I remember
so
that.
bad. It's such a bad experience.
I remember they never fixed that, bro. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wow. Whoa. It was a good blast of the past. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for this episode of the PlayStation Now and Later podcast. We didn't even do intros. I just realized that we just got right into things, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and do outros. So we got Donnie at the start.
Hey man, I'm just one guy.
True.
Anime analyst. We out this beach.
That sounded like the end of a movie.
You up?
Who's next?
Yeah, he's
I
up.
don't know. It just blew me how he just did that. All right, what's good, y'all? It's y'all.
Man, shit was good. It's the end. Man.
All right, look.
He's like,
All right, let me rock. See now I feel stupid because I just got on you for yours. But yeah, it's been good. It's been a long time coming. We gotta try to do this a little bit more.
Yo, chill. 1 month, that's good time. It's been a month.
We'll be back. When we get our PS5s,
we'll be back. We'll be back. You're gonna be like, what we playing? Miles Morales. Everybody gonna be sitting through the same time.
It's gonna be the same shit.
Right. But yeah.
What you think I'm playing?
Right, like what if someone playing? Like he gonna ask that question.
He's like
There's nothing else on this console.
all right, dude, you up?
It was good.
Oh, look at you doing the same thing you just yelled at Yaya for.
I didn't yell at Yaya. That was Donnie.
Oh, okay.
Somebody got a PS. Somebody don't got a PS4, but it ain't me though.
A PS4?
A PS5.
Just ruined the whole joke. All right, Sam, last boy.
All right. See y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun time.
And
That's all I
like
got.
you said, there may be a podcast out there that doesn't have a full cast who don't own PS5s. But it ain't us. I can tell you that. And with that, we out, boys. Peace.